What's going on, everybody? I know I haven't really streamed anything in a while, actually. But I've been playing stuff. We're supposed to be moving soon. So long story short, I didn't really want to go through the effort given what's going on currently. We got maybe a month or so. But Nero's been playing, and he was asking if I wanted to stream with him. He is trying to wrap something up currently, so he'll be joining shortly, I would assume. But I figured in the meantime, I'm going to go farm some code analyzers, just so we know. So I've got 3 characters maxed out. Working through the story's kind of taking some time because I'm waiting to do it with the rest of the guys. So I'm gonna do it on Ajax, even though it would obviously be more efficient to do this on Bunny. Fix something here. Go. There we go. Okay. Sorry about that. I changed something on the settings. But yeah, I'm gonna do this on Ajax just for the sake of, you know, the XP going towards something, and what I'm doing is not terribly difficult. I could literally just do it with the Thunder Cage if I really need to. I don't think there's anything over here that I need to research. And also, apologies in advance if things are any sort of pixely. Once again, before I did all of this, I checked a bunch of things and it didn't seem to really matter if the bit rate was very, very low or as high as I could push it. It just is what it is. So, might have actually just joined. What's up, Nero?
Yeah, I was going on deck.
I was just talking to myself there for a second. Well,
I'm sorry.
No, you're good. I was mainly talking about my apparently never-ending struggle of bitrate complications.
Special human child.
Even though you have people who are streaming at like 7,000 bit rate and their streams look fine, but I can't seem to stream at any bit rate and it look fine. I don't really know. I mean, I've tried streaming low. I've tried streaming as high as I could push it, which is, you know, up to 20-ish. And it's always a little bit weird. It's as clear right now as I can get it, so that's just what it's gonna have to be.
Okay. And you stream right now on YouTube, right?
Yeah. Just the other thing, I don't know, does it show it in Discord? Because it is linked to me. So, I don't know.
Sorry, you don't know what?
It's talking about if it's linked to my YouTube is linked to my Discord, but I don't know if it show you that.
Okay, yeah, I see the connections. Click on it.
So is it just Twitch that shows like the little pop-out thing like that?
What do you mean, Bobo?
So like when you're live, it says that you're live on like your status or whatever.
Or did you let it happen?
So it might do that.
As a feint, it
You guys
worked
just gotta go
well.
in your settings.
But you mustn't let your guard down.
Say stream.
Those Vulgus cyborgs have had quite a few upgrades recently.
Hold on, I'm gonna have to turn
You may
you up a
suddenly
little bit.
encounter powerful units that aren't in our database.
Give me just a second.
Let's go.
Oh, we're definitely
Finish
in
killing
Vulgus
these
occupied
things.
territory. There's no end to them.
High-level Vulgus closing
I don't know when you were gonna be
hyper-enhanced variant.
around, so I was gonna do this stupid
Material is the
code
one we're
farm
after.
thing.
Make a note in the operations
Okay.
log, number 17.
Discord.
Thanks to the enemies being drawn your way, infiltration is
doing.
going smoothly.
Oh, well, now it's
job.
actually showing it.
Oh, it is now? Nice.
Yeah. Say something?
Something.
Yeah, surely that'll be better.
Okay.
Had you, like, really quiet for some reason. Whatever. But yeah, it's... Oh, give me a break, Discord. Thank you.
You've
But-
been ambushed.
Yeah,
Or did you let it happen?
I didn't know if there was some sort of thing. I don't
Faked it
think
for a
Discord is
while.
specifically,
But you
like,
mustn't let your guard
associated with Twitch in any way. But,
Those Vulgus cyborgs have had quite a few upgrades recently.
not gonna lie,
They
this...
Like it works
encounter
well.
powerful units that aren't in our database.
Yeah, I mean, honestly, these days, it's funny coming from, like,
Occupied
you know,
territory.
back in the day with consoles, specifically before, like, PC gaming really went anywhere. The versus, which, to be fair, the console crowd still has the versus mentality, which is kind of funny. But it is interesting how collaborative or
Same material as the one we're after.
how mixed everything is now when it comes to all that stuff. Everything,
Thanks to
I
the
can't
enemies
for the
being
life of
drawn
me
your
think of the
way,
word that I'm trying to say.
infiltration is going smoothly. Good job.
Collaborative works, though.
Go next.
Yes. I'm hoping the game. I did a whole lot of trying to fix the game and all that, like this thing.
Yeah. Well, I wonder if there's any, like, launch parameters or anything you could set in Steam to, like,
There's no end to them.
give it some extra juice or something.
Nah, I wish I know.
I mean,
Anybody
the,
knows? Please do tell me.
I mean, yeah, the game looks good, but, like, it ain't real life. Like, shit, it shouldn't be taking that long to load. That didn't make any sense.
17.
Right.
Thanks to the enemies being drawn your way, infiltration is going smoothly. Good
Yeah,
job.
you just let me know whenever you get into, Albion or whatever, and when you're ready to
You've been
do some stuff, and we
Or
can,
did you let it
do the, what the hell's that thing called? Special operations or whatever to just level. I
But
guess
you must
until
let your guard down.
Justin wants to get on and do some
Those
story
Vulgus
quests.
cyborgs have had quite a few upgrades
Yeah, sure.
recently.
And that's the
You
waves,
may
right?
suddenly encounter
Yeah,
powerful
so
units that
there's
aren't in our database.
a different one, I guess, for
Oh,
each
we're
zone,
definitely
and
in
I
Vulgus
fully
occupied
expected,
territory.
given,
There's
you know,
no
it's a
end to them.
free-to-play game, it's whatever, I figured that was just the content was what we did. But it does seem like each zone kind of has its own unique special
High-level Vulgus
operation.
closing in. We've confirmed it's a new hyper-enhanced variant.
So the one in the sterile land is like kind of roaming from
Make a note of the operations log, number 17.
one point to another and clearing out a certain percentage of enemies at it.
Good job.
I think the one in Kingston's just defending one singular point, and it's like streams coming from two different places.
You've been ambushed.
The
Or
third
did you let
one,
it happen?
you gotta kill some dude in a bubble, and then it spawns some. I don't know. They're a little bit different, but it is like large ad-based,
Those
you know,
Vulgus cyborgs
fights.
have had quite a few upgrades recently.
Yeah, I was doing it earlier in
You
the
may
poison
suddenly
area.
encounter
No,
powerful
yeah.
units that aren't
That
in
one
our
is
database.
obviously harder, and it does not seem to give as much XP.
Occupied territory.
The first one
Oh.
in Kingston gives a good amount of XP, it would seem. And the Sterile Land specifically. And I just think the Sterile Land one is just more enjoyable to do because it's
It's built from the same material as the one we're after. Make a note in
mobile.
the operations
Whereas like
log,
the
number
poison
17.
one and especially the Kingston one, you're
Thanks to the enemies being
kind of,
drawn
I don't
your
know,
way,
doesn't.
infiltration is going
You'll see what I
smoothly.
mean, I think.
Good job. been ambushed? Or did you let it happen?
I do wish I had a little bit more volume control over this game.
But you mustn't let your guard down. Those Vulgus
like-
cyborgs have had quite a few upgrades recently.
Can I just...
You may suddenly encounter powerful units that aren't in our
And
database.
doing this on
Oh, we're
Ajax would really
definitely in
work out,
Vulgus-occupied territory.
but
There's no end to them.
this is fine. I was like, well, I don't want to do it on Bunny just because I could actually use the XP on this character. Why not?
It's built from the same material
exactly.
as the one we're after. Make a note of
You
the
know, I had a bunny
operations
earlier,
log,
and
number
man,
17.
She was running
Thanks to
scared.
the
Like
enemies
she
being
did
drawn
nothing.
your way, infiltration is going smoothly.
I don't know. I get the camp of like, no nerfs, don't nerf anything, buff other stuff, or, well, I mean, to be fair, her main like benefit is clearing ads and large packs and groups and stuff, right? So if you buff other
Right.
people's ability to do that, that should be able to do that, then fine. But then if everything seems too easy because everybody seems like ridiculously powerful, then they could tune the difficulty or whatever.
Or did you let it happen?
Well, I don't know.
As a feint, it worked well.
Everything else seems close enough in line that it does seem kind of silly to try to bring change, like, let's change 15 things to avoid changing the one thing. So I get the logic behind, like, just nerfing her slightly, if that's what they decided to do, but then all the people that have farmed something that they could, I think, clearly tell was, like, much, 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 much stronger than it probably ought to be.
High-level Vulgus closing in. We confirmed it's a
They
new
also
hybrid
banned, like,
variant.
1,000 people, yesterday or something like that.
Oh yeah, I
Make a
saw
note in the operations log, number 17.
an update about that.
Yeah.
Thanks to the enemies
Yeah,
being
read
drawn
into
your
it.
way,
Honestly, the
infiltration is going
updates and
smoothly.
stuff that I've seen from the devs since this came out has been like a really refreshing change of pace. Like they did their hot fix the other day, and they actually broke it down with dev comments explaining their like philosophy or idea behind it. And then there's been a lot of comparisons and stuff with Destiny and different icons and things. And
Or did you let
they
it happen?
basically came out and commented saying that, like, yeah,
Feint, it
the entire team
but you mustn't
likes
let your guard
Destiny. Like, it was a big inspiration for a lot of the things that we were doing.
Cyborgs have had quite a few upgrades
And
recently.
just so there's no confusion between the two, they're going to work on redoing all the icons that were, you know, considered to be too similar or whatever, just to make sure that there's no thing, because it's not like they have any ill will toward Destiny. They're not trying to be... I mean, they may be trying to be, like, obvious about it. Like, yeah, we're going to make it similar to this recognizable thing, but
It's a new Kuiper-enhanced variant.
it's nice to not see them respond in, like, a defensive sense and to be like, yeah, we like your product, so it probably just happened to end up similar. It is what it is.
Good job.
Like, my bad.
I'll be on, by the way.
Okay, I'll be there in just a second.
I just need to find that upgraded weapon thing. Workbench.
It's down near the research people. Down to the right when you spawn in.
Ah, okay.
Potent Collector. When defeating an enemy, instantly recovers 12% of custom resources at a 4% chance. It's kind of interesting, I guess. Okay. I did not pick up a single code analyzer. You can invite me.
Okay, just a sec.
Yeah, thankfully I was testing to see if this fan would come through in my microphone or not. And it,
Nope.
ever so slightly was. I was like, no, I can't melt It's like 90 something degrees and I'm in an area with no AC, but I just turned it like ever so slightly and it went away. I was like, oh, thank God. Because I have like a little
It's getting
desktop
extreme,
fan that is on me. I'm not trying to die.
Hey, we don't want that. Here's it, right?
Accept.
Oh, challenge complete. Oh, never mind. 3 out of 3 on the weapon level. Is there like a, what do you call it? The heavy weapon legendary?
Yeah, it seems
yeah.
like there's ultimates for everything. You get an ultimate launcher in the battle pass for free at some point.
Okay.
What the hell I got going on down here?
Let me know when you're ready.
I don't remember putting anything onto research.
Now what
Did
do
I
you
research
want?
something?
Go on, I'm
Oh, I did. Yes, good. I like half-ass feel like this game is still deafening me. I am ready.
Alright.
We're doing the Sterile Land special operation. It's like a... Did it seem to load in any quicker?
Not really. So I'm gonna be here a while.
Yeah, that's kind of what I'm worried about. Considering the last time it, like, DC'd you or whatever. Because I guess it took so long. No way. A bunny? That's crazy.
Descendant, number 17 here. I'll be assisting you on this operation. Good luck. Enemy structure operational. Initiating full-scale blocking operation.
I did not mean to press that, but alright. Thankfully, this bunny doesn't seem to be as proficient as some. Well, yeah, see, what's going to happen if we finish this wave before you load in?
Gonna get nothing. At least for that wave. Yeah, wave.
Okay, well, I see your name. That's a good sign.
Alright. I can feel it. I'm almost there.
Got one more I'm mainly curious because after we clear this other one, it's gonna pop up the like, do we want to stay? Do we want to stay or do we want to go? Screen thing. Can we do this? Did you get in?
Still loading.
High-level Vulgus closing
I don't
in.
know if we could do
Target
this
unit first.
private. I feel like they said something about doing it, adding like a private option. I'm not really sure, to be honest. Next, now we're at the stay or go screen, and you're not here. Did you see a start public or private when you queued us for this?
Multiple Vulgus forces detected. Recommend elimination of all their defensive forces.
Because it was in the, I think it was in the patch
Sorry,
notes.
what'd you say?
Yeah, I don't see your name anymore.
Oh, shit.
I think in the patch notes it said something about public or private things for special operations, because you weren't able to do these like on your own, and that's part of what was annoying people, because people were doing these with Bunny to farm the enemy kills or whatever for something. But they didn't have the option just to do it by themselves, even though they clearly could. So I think there was something in the patch notes about them adding public and private for this, but I'm not sure if I understood that correctly or not.
What, a specific area, or?
Just for the special operations in general.
Oh, okay. Yeah, it'd be cool if they had a...
Because if we could do it just the two of us, we'd probably be fine. These things ramp up in difficulty, like, out of nowhere. No, but... but then I could at least stand there and wait for you to get in before clearing the damn things, because the first two waves specifically do not take very long to clear.
High-level Vulgus closing in. Target this unit first.
Get out of here.
Yeah. Good old Kiki.
Back to main menu.
Yeah.
Okay.
This is gonna be tough to play.
Let me go see if they added a, what's the thing called? Private option.
Sure.
Let's... doesn't look like it. What were they talking about in that hotfix? That's always been there. Let's see. I guess there's no matchmaking for hard mode stuff, so if you just get it on hard mode, I guess. There's no... It's forced to be private anyways. Trying to think what else we could do.
One second.
Yeah. Try to limit that a little. For whatever reason, his computer just does not load this game in particular. Seems to not really have any struggles with other things, but with this game, it is absolute ages, and to no avail in changing it either. So, which when we're doing stuff privately, like operations and things, we could just stand there, and when he loads in, then it's no big deal, but it's like if we progress too far into something, he just gets booted for not loading in quick enough. So, trying to work around that is
You've been ambushed. Or did you let
proving
it
difficult,
happen?
especially because they didn't give
As a feint, it worked well.
didn't
But
give
you mustn't let your guard down.
private options for special
Those
operations.
bogus cyborgs have had quite a few upgrades recently. You may suddenly encounter powerful units that aren't in our database. Oh, we're
See if we can
definitely
get
in Vulgus occupied territory. There's
code
no end to them.
analyzers.
High-level Vulgus closing in. We confirmed it's a new Kuiper-enhanced variant.
Huh. It's built from the same
I've
material
had-
as the one we're after. Make a note in the operations log, number 17. Thanks to the enemies being
think
drawn
y'all
your
can
way,
see her, but-
infiltration is going smoothly.
No,
Good job.
just over there, coughing and stuff. Turn down. I feel like that's not.
I'm back.
God damn. I came
Yeah,
out
sorry
of-
about that.
I came out of nowhere.
You've been ambushed.
Came out of
Did
nowhere?
you let it
Yeah.
happen?
It's like
As a feint, it worked
pitch
well.
black, silent.
But you mustn't let your
And
guard
then-
down. Those
So
Vulgus
loud, I don't
cyborgs
remember.
have had quite a few upgrades
And I was
recently.
trying to figure out how to turn something down in game, but I guess there isn't like a dialogue volume.
Oh,
Um,
we're definitely in
so it was
Vulgus
like
occupied territory.
Perfectly quiet. I was trying to figure out how to turn down something, and then you just come in swinging.
High-level Vulgus closing in. We confirmed it's a new
Whoa, what
Kuiper-enhanced
happened to my
variant.
sensitivity? What?
Huh.
How does this keep happening?
It's built from the same material as the one we're after. Make a note in the operations log, number 17. Thanks to the enemies being
Is
drawn
my
your way,
mouse
infiltration
dying?
is going
I feel like I
smoothly.
just changed the batteries on them.
Good job.
Okay, see, now I know I'm not crazy. Why does my sensitivity keep changing on its own? I even looked at this when I got into that mission we just queued for. It was on a 5, and now it's on a 2.
Oh, interesting.
This, and it keeps like, I don't get it. Is there a key binding for changing sensitivity? Because that doesn't make any sense at all.
Yeah,
And
I
that
didn't
just-
really mess with it. I just messed with my mouse.
And that just happened, like, literally mid me trying to shoot at stuff, and it's like, I ran my mouse into, like, a piece of duct tape, and it was like I couldn't turn hardly at all. Sorry, y'all can hear the,
Ambushed. Or did you
dog.
let it happen?
apologize.
As a feint, it worked well. but you mustn't let your guard down.
Typically, oh, hold on, let me
Those
finish this
bogus
mission.
cyborgs have had quite a few upgrades recently.
Typically, it just seems like
You may suddenly encounter powerful
when like I
units
log
that
in
aren't
and
in our
log out or
database.
something, sometimes it changes,
Oh, we're
but
definitely in Vulgus occupied territory.
that literally happened while I was actively trying to shoot it, so.
Yeah, that's very weird.
High-level Vulgus closing in. We confirmed it's a new Kuiper-enhanced variant.
Unless you have a button set that changes your
Same
settings.
material.
That's what I'm saying. Like, is there a key binding for
Make a note in the operations log.
insensitivity? It
number
doesn't make
17.
any sense.
I
Thanks
have
to
no
the
idea.
enemies being drawn your way, infiltration is going
No, not
smoothly.
mission results. Son of a
Good job.
bitch. Social. Invite. Accept. Doesn't seem like luck is on my side for those code things today. Feels like my sensitivity's lower again. It is! It's a 3! Am I crazy?
It
What
was
is
at 2 before, right?
Yeah, and I turned it back up to 5, did the mission, and then I come here and it's a 3.
Yeah, that's weird.
How's this happening?
No idea, man. No idea.
Change buttons.
Each
Interact.
area has its own sensitivity.
There's no... there are keybinds for it! What? Why? It's brackets? What the...
I don't know, man. It's so strange.
Unequipped. Get the F out of here. That's... Sure that
Hey, Doc,
actually-
do we want to talk about that that title you got going on?
I don't know what you're talking about.
Okay, I'm glad. I'm glad you noticed. So I don't know.
Yeah.
I can't believe that's the thing there.
Yeah, I still don't know what you're
Oh,
talking
shit.
about, to be honest.
Oh, geez.
Okay, so those things don't really give a whole lot of. We should need Just to get on so we could do the regular quests. I mean, we don't have to worry about people doing it too damn fast. I mean, the Kingston resource defense thing is... Wait, well, you said you did this. How the hell did you get into that one?
I did what?
One of these. You said you were doing the one in the poison area.
Yeah, I did one in the poison area.
Well, how'd you load in fast enough for that?
No, I didn't load in faster. I load in time to get the loot and stuff. I mean, I was able to do a few of the waves, but then it gets harder and harder.
Yeah. I feel like the... There's no way to make it private. So I'm saying just from a purely... I mean, the Steroland one's definitely more fun, but the Kingston one also gives like a decent amount of XP, but I'm trying to think. I've only done the Kingston one once. I don't know how long it takes to get to that like continue or abort stage.
One way to find out. But
Now you can do whatever.
if I can load in.
It's up to you. All I know is the first
Oh, that's right. You can't do it. Okay.
first stages on the Steroland one are fairly quick. Those first two mining things. God damn, I didn't even see my little animation where it like sucked me up into the ether. It just cut the loading screen.
Poofed.
Nice of them to put that like 15-second buffer at the beginning of this, you know, to let everybody spawn in before it starts.
It's a good thing you
Number
can't wait on
17.
everybody. Like,
I'll be assisting you on this operation. Good luck.
Makes
Enemy
everybody
structure
get into the
operation.
lobby before the door
Initiating
opens.
full-scale blocking operation.
I like
Yeah.
don't want to go help. 'Cause that doesn't make it go faster. See how far that goes. It's like I feel bad because you get the XP no matter where you're standing in here. I don't want. I mean, hell, I guess I could just like miss intentionally.
nah, you appreciate the thought, though.
Still just doesn't make any sense to me. Because
don't know.
you don't really have loading issues on other things.
No, not really, unless they're modded. This game is not modded.
Man, say that I was waiting on the fourth, but they have slow loads, and if we progress too far, it kicks them, and then they split, and they're both doing ones to like get through this even faster. Bastards. Don't worry, I'll shoot one every so often. Hip firing in this game is also so accurate.
Yeah, it's nice. I like the hip firing again.
Come
Oh
on.
god, okay. This is unplayable.
Did it kick you
The
again?
game just literally, yeah, kicked me out.
Hmm.
I could try it again, keep trying. But
No, I mean if we had like 4 people, then maybe, but I think we're better
Careful,
off just
Descendant.
doing
We're picking up a signal for a unit whose power capabilities are off the scale.
like doing the missions that we were doing yesterday in that one zone. And just farming some of those open world missions.
yeah, alright, sounds good. Hopefully you let me load in there too.
Actually, I'm gonna do this while you're loading back in. Well, thankfully that one I could just stand there and wait on you. I think because
Multiple
that
bonus forces detected.
I mean, have you had it just
Recommend
boot you
elimination of all
on load
offensive forces.
previously? Without us having done something in the instance that you're loading into?
Yeah, it's done that a few times.
It seems like it's almost if we're progressing too far before you've loaded in, it's like, oh, well, you don't get a free ride now. I still don't understand how you got into the, into that one. I mean, it takes a little bit longer to kill stuff, but...
Yeah, it's very strange. As I got in, people were already finishing the waves and all that. Got some awards.
Who is it?
It is I.
Hello?
What's going on, Joseph?
Yo.
Well, that's good. Then we could just do the story content. Because we can't do special operations. It's just kicking them out before it'll load them in.
That's a bummer.
Yeah. Sucks.
But if we have story content to do, we don't even need to do this.
Except for needing to get additional levels before we get to certain boss fights.
Have we run into any issues yet?
Yes. Yes,
I
we
did that one as a level 1, and it was fine.
You spent the whole time running around screaming. What do you mean?
Yeah. What's the difference between that and when I'm at max level? Let's be honest.
Oh, boy.
And plus, we've got at least 2 zones of quest. And 1 more operation.
Sounds like you got some dogs barking.
Yep. Bane of my existence.
Alright. Research for Freyna is done.
That's what they all say.
Which means after Kyle is leveled up, I'll have Freyna and Jaber to level.
Jaber's from your favorite strike.
Ugh.
Careful, Descendant. We're picking up a signal for a unit
Alright,
whose
I'm
power capabilities
finally
are
in.
off the scale.
Can I invite you guys?
I think we're doing the last thing, and then I can get out of here.
Okay.
A likely story.
It is a likely story, because it's true. Yep, perfect timing. Perfect!
You can invite me, Nero. I'm just loaded in on Albion.
Sure.
Albion Online.
I hope not.
It's surprising to me that they still have not added any sort of like PvE focused content. I get it's a PvP focused game, but that does not mean that you can't also have the other stuff.
That also doesn't make sense considering that that game has always been a PvE game.
Albion was a PvP game.
No, I know that, but I'm talking
Yeah,
about
Albion in general.
The whole.
Well, what the hell was that called?
Did you almost say Fallout? Because I almost did too.
Yeah, Fable.
Fable. There you go.
Yeah. Yeah, Fable. Yeah, I would, you can invite me. I would appreciate, because I really enjoy that game's, like, aesthetic and the way you build, like, your character. There's just nothing I want to do in that game. And I get they want to focus on doing their PvP updates and stuff, but, like, what do I know? I'm just some moron that's been waiting on Ashes of Creation for 10 years.
Yeah, you and me both. And every single time we talk about it or see anything, it's like, oh my god, it's gonna be so good. Yeah, if it ever comes out.
Yeah, looks pretty good.
Hey, Doc, did Justin see your title?
I don't know what you're talking about.
Oh my god. Justin needs to come see us.
I'm just a little old me.
Welcoming spreader. Maybe you should be on Bunny.
Really don't know what y'all are talking
God
about.
damn it, Doc.
Where's
You need to
me quest?
get that $100 on that Ultimate Bunny, because that's what that title's for, I think.
All right, Nero,
Think so,
take
too.
us to the swamp.
All right.
The Musk Swamp.
Here we go.
Really enjoying those loading screens, though. You get to really appreciate the
artwork.
the art.
Yeah, it looks nice.
Were you looking for me?
Might as well
All right,
listen
well.
to this quest.
Okay.
I'm here.
I've switched to a public channel as you requested. Now
Oh,
answer
it's nice to
our
know you guys are there.
questions.
Nero's load screens are giving me time to listen to the quest, though.
Is this? If it isn't Alpha's little... I mean, the
Yep, not listening to that. His voice is annoying.
We'll be asking the questions, Jeremy. What is your location?
I was just about to thank you guys.
Yeah, it is kind of hard to listen to, isn't it?
You guys so
We
kind.
got another fire tower over here.
Thanks for taking care of the Vulgus. I was able to swipe some highly concentrated Kuiper and organic matter, all because of you.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, I already
Wait.
missed what was going
I
on,
have
so
no
fuck
idea
it.
what you're talking about, but I'm ready to blow it all up.
SMO,
There's another one over
if the
there.
output of the machine installed on that tree is correct, half of the swamp will be
That's a
blown away.
nice
Please
tree.
calm down.
Oh no, that's a void.
This is so frustrating.
Thingy.
I'm going crazy. We need to take full control of the area around that tree.
Nope. Is that Nero? Nope, that's an NPC. Your name was like right over an NPC's head. Wubble, wubble, wubble.
Get there eventually, guys. Just wait for me. I'll be here in a moment.
I think it's time for you to upgrade that computer.
Sure seems like it, huh?
At least your hard
Just for
drive.
this one game.
No, sir, because you got the same kind of load screens in Destiny 2.
I'm gonna say, if
No,
Deep
it's
had
not
anything to
fascinating.
do with that computer, there's no way he does not have solid state drives. There's literally no way.
I mean, they might be SSDs, but they also might be not the M.2s, which are a little bit slower.
Even a
Hey, it looks like this public event's up.
2.5-inch
All right,
drive would be Quick, Nero, come left.
I gotta talk to Enzo.
No, it's fine. Come on. So we gotta come back here for the quest anyways, but before somebody does this public event.
Well. Okay. Did you want left or?
Left! Yep.
Okay.
To the yellow thing on that. I'm shooting a... Oh yeah, a little low level. Fuck you.
Nero has left the mission.
What?
What?
You gotta be inside the circle, bro.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah. What was it? Teleporting you back in? Not a. not a.
No,
There
I
you
was
go.
like outside the entire time, huh? I didn't know that.
Yeah, you gotta be inside these. Did we even have a boss? I didn't see one.
Yeah, I killed it. Killed it. All
Yeah,
right.
for any of these public events, you gotta be inside the circular formation. Otherwise, it treats it as like you're not actually participating or whatever. Don't do that yet.
We can't track Jeremy visually.
Why not?
Install the
I thought you had
sensor.
to talk to Enzo.
The
Yeah, he did
moment
that before he
sets foot
came.
near us, it will
Oh.
activate. It looks like the enemy is also tracking Jeremy, so we'd better
What are you
capture him
doing?
first.
Back in the direction we just
You
came
need
from.
to
Cool.
defend the sensor, Descendant.
Who's got a foghorn out here?
Yes. No. Do any of the tanks have like a taunt skill?
No.
Thanks to Jeremy's attacks on the enemy, we're now caught in the crossfire.
I actually
sensor
was
must be
wondering if they
protected
might
at
just
all
have higher
costs.
threat generation naturally.
Yeah. Destiny could learn a thing or two about having roles from this game.
Ha!
It's like this game's playing fast and loose with roles, but it's like they're still more defined than Destiny is. I just want tanks and healers. Like Destiny, don't mind me.
I mean, there's kind of healers now.
No. There's people who can't jump masquerading as healers. It doesn't count.
Loading.
Well, this is fun.
Yep. Man, they ain't even part of this mission. That's so rude.
Now they're not a part of anything.
Part of the dirt. Well, you guys have fun. I'm gonna go through my inventory.
What fun am I having all this lag?
Well, I hope you're having all the fun. That's the
I
point.
can barely shoot anything.
Oh, shit. Did you, you said all your stuff's on low, right?
Oh yeah, maximum low.
Well, I think it's time for
Maximum
you to
low.
upgrade that computer.
Maximum low.
Hmm.
But yeah, the Destiny load screen now is definitely a lot better than last time.
Did you change
It's
something?
definitely not this, but I did the was it disc defrag?
Oh yeah, the defrag.
Yeah, and it was running very smoothly.
Ow. Come on, man. I'm trying to put mods on this thing.
What in the name? Why is this 3 minutes long and we're having to kill one enemy every 14 seconds? Like, what the heck is going on here?
It's very hard content.
Guess you didn't expect us to be this powerful or something. Well, you guys.
What? We're all under leveled.
Yeah, but you have guns.
I don't know.
That doesn't count. How fast you die doesn't affect how fast we can kill stuff.
Which is an odd thing.
This is a terrible mission. Like, horrible.
Oh, she's the bubble girl, isn't it?
It might be strong, but you have to keep it at bay.
What?
Oh God! Oh,
I'm frozen!
Oh God! I lagged. I don't know what's happening.
I got hit with a damn iceberg while we were bongoing.
I'll keep the sensor operational until we find Jeremy.
Yay! I hope I don't ever have to do that mission for anything ever again.
Mastery rank 10.
I think I just got 13.
Get out of
let's
my way.
see one more thing. Whee!
Oh shit! Oh. Like a fucking laser was coming at me or something. Oh, can we spread out?
Yeah.
Wub wub. I'm all alone. And you beside me. Well, this sucks. I didn't even get the luxury of having enemies spawn over here for me to shoot at. Enemies! Yes, hello! Welcome.
What the? Where is this mother? Oh, that's where. These guys are just spawning up on this place.
I guess y'all being over there is drawing any of the ones that are kind of spawning over on this hill that are supposed to come down to me, I think.
I don't know. There's a spawn door right next to the point that I'm standing on, so there's that.
Oh, there's a lot over here. Fuck.
I'm also gonna assume that this surely goes faster with more people in the circles, because this is very slow.
Yeah, I'm at 75%.
Alright.
Wait, all I have to... Oh, it threw it over here.
Through what?
You destroy the top of it and it throws off that little thing that you gotta pick up and then deposit in this doohickey over here.
Yeah, definitely did not do that. Go.
You get all that gold. That's way faster.
Sure is good we all spread out.
All right. I don't know what the hell this stuff is, but we got all of it.
Talk to Enzo at the
The
thing.
sensors are operating normally, and we've seized all the Vulgus' supplies. Let's get back to the outpost. We need to wait for Dr. K to contact us about the next operation anyway. Ah, speak of the devil. This is the emergency response system. A supply box on its way to Albion has been intercepted. Last known location
You just tell
is in
that
the
dog to
northeast.
relax.
There is a high chance that Jeremy grabbed it. He planned this.
Yeah, he doesn't know how.
Oh,
Well, have him go do that further away.
you have my eternal gratitude. Don't worry, I'll put these supplies to good use.
All forces, I'm sending the last known coordinates of the supply box. Move out.
Okay.
Jeremy trying to make a pet Vulgus? That's disturbing.
I have a different theory.
We're gonna get there from here. No, we need to go left. Which, yeah, I guess we could have just fast traveled, but you know. Let Nero enjoy his playtime while he's got it.
All right, here we go.
Whoop whoop. Whoop 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 whoop. And now the long dark begins.
Is this another public event? It is.
Is it active?
Yeah, there's enemies in there.
All right.
You gonna get started before Nero's even in?
You know we got at least 5 minutes.
That's fine.
Ow! I am too weak for this. There's fucking snipers up on the edges.
Oh. Actually one-shot that thing. I didn't expect that. Ow!
Explodey shanks behind us. Need you to help kill the snipers up on the edges. I don't like being down in a pit. I don't even know what we were supposed to be doing.
Failed is
Yeah.
what we just did.
That
We're
doesn't.
supposed to be killing the things. What do you mean?
I didn't even fucking
Same
see
as
him.
every other one.
Yeah, that makes sense. Well, to be fair, new zone, new me, you know? Damn, snipers. Don't worry, we got it this time. No! It's too busy flying through the air!
So did I.
Inventory's full. I can't be bothered to look and see if any
Nero
of
has
that's
left the
better.
party.
Nero, why?
Well, there's that.
I mean, Nero, if you didn't want to play with us, that's all you had to say, bro.
Didn't have to be this way.
Damn.
Hell, maybe
Try to
doing
lock it in.
maybe doing anything counts as something that will kick him from the party.
Oh yeah, for sure.
I'd be guessing. It just depends on how his computer feels at the moment.
Well, it's like the last time when we were doing that operation, it's like we got too much into something and it just booted him. Trying to do the special operations earlier, obviously those people aren't waiting, and it was booting him, and that we were doing like an activity. I don't know if that has any thing to do with it, but it seems like when we just stay in the immediate area and wait, then it seems fine. I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know. Like, I was able to get into the waves people.
Yeah.
I just came in late. No troubles, but
I said, who the hell's this guy? Where did he come from?
alright.
How does a shotgun have more DPS than a freaking launcher?
Because I don't think that's how DPS works.
I mean, it's putting out more damage per second than something that explodes.
Yeah, so there's no rules to DPS. No laws. It's not real world science. More specifically, rather.
Why are you laughing?
Nothing. I got some L mods.
L mods.
Perhaps while we're waiting, I'll go to Albion and upgrade my mastery level.
Make lead.
I don't know.
So I also need to do that. Social. You're the lead.
Okay. World map. Albion.
Being online.
All right, I'm in.
Son of a gun.
Need me to wait a bit?
Yeah, give us just a second.
Sure.
And you can inv me. I don't know how that works with me in a party, but I'm curious to know.
You want me to invite you now?
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay.
Send me a good one, not one of those shitty ones.
Wait, what?
You heard me.
Okay. Well, you're ready another party.
No, okay, that's how that works.
Expulsion.
Nero, can I have an invite? I'm all.
Sure, pal.
Yay!
Loading screen.
I will be right back. I am all done and ready to go to the next area.
Loading screen done.
All right, taking us to the next area. Hopefully I'll load it. Be right back real quick.
Okay.
I have returned. Yes?
Did I get kicked?
No, your name's still there. So that's good.
Okay.
You do still, in fact, have a name.
That's good.
Yes.
That'd be scary if I don't have a name. Mysterious stranger.
Man, there's 5 quests in this zone.
Good, less loading screens.
Let's go check out these void crystal thingies.
I got a hamster for my back. So yummy, so yummy.
Got another poison one.
That's awful convenient. What's next?
Okay.
Jeremy has everything he now needs.
Skip.
If that's so, that's good
Good.
news. There aren't any usable colossi remains around here, so we can finally catch our breath.
Actually, there is one. A while ago, there was an executioner which failed in an intercept attempt and ended up somewhere in this swamp. This is
You want to
Vulgus
do
territory,
public
and I
event?
wasn't in a position to go after it at the time, so I left it.
Let's do it.
Ah, damn it. I guess there was no way of knowing it could be used.
I'm just gonna pop this right in the middle so we can get some
I'm gonna blow them up so that nobody
safe
can use
shooting. It's broken already?
Nero has left the mission.
I'm lagging right now. I'm frozen.
Crash?
I left the group too? Oh, yeah, there it is. Okay.
Oh my goodness.
So I would say this realistically, it's probably best I don't play this. I think you're probably guys better off just doing this without me. Otherwise, there's nothing going to be done.
Let's go.
Well, maybe a little bit, but nothing.
Shields is down. They need to be recharged.
If you want me to keep going, I'll keep going.
May as well.
Alright.
You're already balls deep in it.
Balls deep.
And plus, there should be an open spot here. We should just be able to invite you back here if it's, you know, chances willing and all. That kind of sucks. I mean, it doesn't really matter when it comes to the, like, ultimate weapons, but your proficiency level, whatever that does, isn't per, like, class. It's actually for that specific weapon.
Yeah.
So all of the, you know, leveling up of proficiencies with other things doesn't even matter. I was expecting it to be proficiency per the weapon class, not the specific named weapon that's a level 3 assault rifle. It would have made way more sense for them just to be like assault rifle proficiencies and stuff.
Hmm.
That way you could actually work on something as you're leveling. That just adds even more kind of like irrelevance to what it seems like the purple weapons have to offer, because they're starting at a level 1 proficiency.
Unless there's a way you can level them up manually. I'll be right back.
It's interesting looking. Shall we see?
I'm starting a game real quick.
Okay. Seems like the experience for loading screens and stuff is kind of random based on stuff that I'm reading about people's setups and what it's installed on, what it isn't, and so on. Some people with setups that shouldn't be having any sort of issues are having, 5+ minute long load screens.
Or it could be, well, there's a video that's saying like either administrator mode, update DirectX, Visual C++, reboot the game settings, overlays. No. Let's reinstall the game. Yeah, I could.
I can't imagine that would make that big of a difference, surely.
Deploy max barrier.
Oh, the game closed out. Okay.
So let him back in yet?
No, he's restarting and checking some things.
Gotcha.
I'm over here at this public event if you want to come over here. Well, yeah, I don't think I'm going to be able to destroy that last one quick enough. Alright.
Actually, since I got a weapon to do it with, I'm gonna go back and bump up my thunder cage a little bit.
It's at 36 currently, so. Especially because after this chunk of quests, we should have a operation.
Load. Loading.
Shoot any of that, you'll put us in that mission. Wubble. Wubble, wubble, wubble.
Insufficient void shards.
Yeah, also, the third and I guess final season to the Vikings spin-off show just came out. I don't know if Netflix just doesn't care, or they don't want to put any money into like a trailer to put out or something. But it's weird to me that both, like, I feel like I remember seeing something about the first season coming out, which makes sense, it's a brand new show. But then the second season, I feel like, just came out. And now the third season has just come out out of nowhere. I feel like the second season came out forever ago. I don't even... Like, it's something about that show that just doesn't stick in my brain. And typically, even, like, the recap, you'll be like, oh, yeah, okay. I kind of remember the gist.
I don't know. After the original show, it's kind of hard for me to watch anything other than the original.
The spinoff was pretty good. Especially considering it, like, you're seeing some familiar stuff like Kattegat, you know, later down the road. But I don't think its cast was nearly as strong, whereas in Vikings you had, like, a bunch of main characters that were of equal interest. Like Ragnar, his brother, Floki, like almost all of his little band at the beginning, and then you've got
Lagatha,
the dude that he blood eagled, the King Finehair, his brother. Like, you had an expansive cast of characters that were all interesting, whereas in Valhalla, it kind of, it's like you have almost like your main core 3 characters, and that's kind of where it stopped. And even still in this final season, those are still your main 3 characters. So it doesn't really have the supporting cast the way that Vikings did, unfortunately. It's events up again. Wobble, 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 wobble.
Or is it?
Yeah, it is.
Loading. Let's go.
Oh man.
So it doesn't seem like the game wants me to run out administrator mode. So it just automatically kicks me out.
Reload.
That's weird.
Shields are down. They need to be recharged.
Oh man.
Reload. Load.
Yeah, I didn't really see anything just in a quick glance that was like, oh, well, you know, do X, Y, and Z. It just seems to be completely random who actually is being affected by it.
There was another game like that too. Oh, Ark. Because it kept crashing on Brett, but me and you never really had that issue.
Well, to be fair, even before we changed our computers, his computer is like the most bare bone computer. And that game pretty notoriously ran shitty for most people as far as its optimization goes. He was lucky to play that at all.
True. I still don't understand why, instead of upgrading his computer, he decided to get a $1,000 bird that he's perpetually irritated with.
Who will ever know? I think the idea of having a bird is neat, but I don't want to deal with having a bird.
Honestly, I think he expected to have to get a bird that was like mom and dad's.
Well, he could have just bought the bird that they had.
Shield.
I think I'm in a mission. I was just killing mobs that were over here. I totally am.
Enemy reinforcements arriving. Prepare yourselves.
Shield. Offline.
That leap is gonna get me killed. 'Cause I keep leaping straight into barrels.
Charge.
Well, Nero, if this one, if it doesn't work this time, then just don't worry about it. Just trying to include you in what we're doing, but if it's not working and just making you frustrated, there ain't no sense in continuing.
Yeah, appreciate that. Yeah, I just don't want to waste you guys' time. So
A low-rank enemy leader has emerged.
I might
Taking
just
them
have to
out
join you
will
guys
force
on
the
the other
enemy to
game.
retreat.
And this one's not. Unless I can get it fixed some point.
Gonna say there's enough people talking about it that it surely will be addressed, but also there might, like, there's got to be some sort of something that you can update or change.
I know that in some games, having the most current drivers is actually part of the problem.
Yeah.
Maybe I can discuss it with Deep. Maybe Deep knows what I can do.
You might.
Have you noticed it crashing less when you're live or not?
No, it's the same way.
Yeah.
What about when you're on your own?
The same way.
If Jeremy used his RK ability, then
Like loading screens
RK
do the
resident
same. I crash.
should utilize the environmental collection
certain points.
drones. Unlike the sensor we used before, this shouldn't draw the enemy's attention.
There were
So
a
you
bunch
only
of
have to focus on retrieving the drones.
forums that were people talking about it. Why are these red?
Because they drop.
No! Damn it. I was not prepared.
All right. I'll see you at Raid, Justin, and later tonight. Whenever you're still on. Love it.
Damn you. Alright, Nero.
Oh no!
See ya.
No! That looks awful. I'm just saying.
What?
This quest.
Hey, I'll fucking take it. It's at least something different. God. Oh God. Oh God. Wait, what the fuck? How? What the hell? What in the shit? Okay, yeah, can we go backwards from here? Cause... Oh no, we're timed? Oh no. I'm gonna go backwards. We got it.
Oh, I see.
Oh. God damn it. You got any more easy ones over there to get? Cause... Where the hell are you? I didn't see your name.
Yeah, we're good.
Okay. I was like, there's only like 3 left, I feel like, over there, and they're not easy to get. That sucks. I don't... Just doesn't make much sense.
Analyzing data. Ah.
Got a mission right down here.
Detected Jeremy's RK. His route takes him toward
No,
the
Jalen.
chapel. Wait.
What the?
These traces
Oh.
are similar to those of the Vulgus. It looks like the enemy is caught up to Jeremy. We'd better
Oh,
find
these
We're
are the
on
mobs
mission.
I'm shooting, I guess, because... I was like, I didn't even pick it up yet. Where the hell are y'all?
Bro, I can't even tell you.
Well, I hope that's the mission I'm in. I never got to pick it up,
The
but...
enemy has found us. Defend the drone until the tracking is complete.
Spin the drone.
Yeah, there you are. Yeah, I mean, it sucks that he's having to deal with that. I just wish I had a little bit more knowledge as to the possible reasons for it. Because, I mean, I've known a few people play this game, including some streamers, and nobody's had that issue come up.
Well, looking up very long loading screens for the first Descendant, there's a handful of forums of people talking about it, and the setups that they're listing that they have shouldn't be having as much of a problem as they're having. People who have it installed on NVMEs and having 5-minute long loading screens. So I don't know if there's just a particular driver
I wonder
version
if
or
it's an
something.
NVIDIA issue.
Yeah. Maybe.
Because you have an AMD GPU, same as I do, and neither of us have very long load screens. Maybe
Could
the
be.
issue is his available VRAM using an NVIDIA card.
Maybe. And they really just said, we want as long a quest as possible for this zone, huh?
Well, this quest in particular, I had to do it for one of the Freyna missions, and it was the one I had to do like 6 times, and it was awful. Because it takes 5 evers.
Descendant. Void energy has been detected.
And I don't
You didn't
mind.
have to do the whole thing.
I don't mind waiting.
Should be there. I will request Enzo to
But I
provide
don't
aerial
like. I know
reconnaissance.
what it feels like to have people waiting on you constantly, and that's not. That's like just as equally of like a meh feeling.
Get ready.
Yeah, it is. And I know the last thing he wants to do is inconvenience people, but at the same time, I mean, it's also not that big of a deal. I mean, you and I could literally go farm out the operations and get levels on our low level descendants, and it wouldn't be anything. So honestly, it wouldn't bother me one bit. But I also know that at least part of it is just the irritation of trying so hard to play a game and
Yeah.
can't.
I guess they're home and doing shit now because the internet is dipping, which is also part of why I figured I'd just wait till we move to stream or really do anything to speak of, because the internet here is just so flaky. It's not even that it's bad when it's like working, it's fine, but it just seems to want to dip for no reason whatsoever.
There's probably a loose connection. It's also probably has something to do with the fact that you are in a neighborhood, so your bandwidth going through may be a little bit funky. Kind of the same issue you have in apartment complexes, I guess.
That's what I was telling you the other day. It's kind of interesting is even if you pay for, let's just say, 1 megabyte, you know, download speed, they push a certain amount to like a region, and if there's not enough people paying or using enough in that area, you might just get better internet speed even though you're not paying for it, just because it's there.
Yeah.
A generator guard has appeared. Take the target down quickly. The target has been destroyed. Operation successful.
I also don't really understand, and I was having this issue streaming Enshrouded and Star Wars to a lesser extent, but I think that was because it was just not as obvious. But you have people who stream at like, let's just say 7.5 megs, and their stuff looks perfectly fine. But then I could stream at 18 or 19 megs because YouTube doesn't have a limit in the same way that Twitch does. And get these fuzzy streams. It's as clear as it can be for now, but I like, and you watch video after video after video, and it's like, if you're streaming at this, running at this, and so on and so forth, and it's like, just does not translate.
That may also have to do with your bandwidth.
But that's the thing, is I have the available bandwidth to stream at that amount, obviously when the internet dips, but I can see in OBS what I'm running numerically, so I can see when it dips, and this is like perfectly fine, full, you know, speed going out, and it's still just grainy looking, essentially. It's just weird.
What the?
Oh the latest Vulgus operation data.
Ow.
How'd I just get froze through that wall?
I don't know, but we're done with this one.
Initiating remote hack. Enemies approaching. Get ready.
If it's a remote hack, why do I have to be here?
I hate that. Just people being in the area. I've noticed that when trying to farm the code analyzers. It's like just people being remotely near the mission area like draws mobs out of our area.
Reload. Let's go.
Out of ammo.
Reload. Can't escape.
God damn it.
Confirmed. The nearby Vulgus have consolidated their forces. That's not good. I've located the enemy's rally point. It's near the chapel.
All units assemble at the
Wasted my
shared location.
ultimate.
Based on the intel collected during the operation, Jeremy is heading for...
Wait a sec. Isn't that Carell's ship? Why the hell is it there?
That is terrible. I don't know who told him to say that line in that way, but that was awful.
I did not mean to start this mission again. I just looked like he was getting stomped, so I was going to help.
It's just in case I need him. Because up next we got the operation, I think.
God dang it. Wait, did we have to do that mission?
I think so. Our
I
mission's
wonder
over
if
there.
that's one you already did, because that marker over there wasn't there. I had a mission marker back in the other direction.
Yeah, I did accidentally do one when we were standing around.
Must have been that one.
I don't have any ammo for either of my guns. Oh wait, I can't use that because that is also plain ammo. Dang it. I want to use a beam rifle.
This operation must succeed. Jeremy, if you can hear me,
I
respond.
bet I know who we're fighting next.
You're leading me in.
Oh, you ready?
Hold on. Yes. Yes. Wobble, wobble. Wobble, wobble. You do this in public.
Yeah. There's 3 of us, that's fine.
Yeah.
But just 2 of us, I'd rather have more people.
I think it's hilarious that Nero had his mic on.
Oh, yeah.
Carell's ship is stopped midair. Guide, are you getting any readings?
The void signal being generated by the remnants of the Colossus.
I'm hoping to see an equal level up in the interest of this one, because the last one was so interesting looking compared to all the other ones.
This one is pretty unique.
Well,
Stop stopping in the middle of the walkway.
obviously it's gonna have a visual difference, but like as far as a it having like I don't know how to explain it. I want it to stand out in the same way that the other one did.
Uniqueness?
Yeah.
Now that Corral has arrived in person, the Vulgus are fully prepared. Unless we destroy their alarm, it will continue to alert more enemy troops. If we don't destroy it,
We gotta.
it will endanger not only us,
We have to stand on the
Enzo and
thing.
Essimo as well.
Great.
Yay! I was worried that I was gonna have to shoot some stuff occasionally.
Yeah, I'm not gonna be able to charge up my ultimate at all.
And I saw a review about this that was talking about more or less being tired of this game being compared to Warframe or Destiny, where it's like, oh, you know, either or, better, just go play that instead.
I will try to extract
When
the
this
signal.
just came out, it's free to play, and in a lot of ways, it's better than both of those games from like where they started.
Interrupted.
Yeah.
Which
Disrupted by something.
I didn't play Warframe when it came out. I played Destiny when it came out, and vanilla Destiny still was very different from this game. But like, if you had told me that this was Destiny, then I would, yeah, that makes sense, sure. So I don't know if that's entirely true from a, like, the game's better than Destiny was when it started. I mean, it seemed pretty equal in that capacity, but if it can maintain, and that's, I guess, kind of the extra shitty thing, is because games like this aren't by like a big name brand or something. What was that?
Damn it.
But because it's not like from a like a BioWare or a Bungie or something, the people are a lot less likely. It's less likely to have that fan base that's gonna stick around like people did through the growing pains of Destiny for it to get to the point that it is now, and that kind of sucks. Because it would be interesting to see where a game like this ends up in 10 years, but if they don't work really fast, it's probably not going to have the legs to stand that long. But then you have Warframe, that's a weird exception, but... Damn, bunny, slow the F down. This looks like a boss room.
Yeah, I think this is the boss room.
Yeah, I'm already less impressed with this one compared to the other one.
Corell's ship is leaving. Guide, what happened to the Ironheart?
I'm still unable to track the Ironheart due to its void signal. I cannot detect its pulses. There are bodies ahead. It's the soldiers. Vulgus ambush. Focus, Descendant.
Wub, wub. That's right, get beam rifled. They're just as confused as I am. And people are talking about nerfing Bunny and how annoying the laugh is, and it just makes them leave.
Yeah, I mean, I guess I get definitely the nerf, but I think the laugh part is only annoying because of how stupid easy she is to play.
Yeah. Oh, this was not a boss room. Interesting.
These were the soldiers under Jeremy's command. They are all dead.
Skyforge was the name of that other MMO that this game reminds me of.
Ah!
Now they just need to make a boss fight that you have to fight on those moving blue platforms.
You shut your face.
Charge!
This is the boss room. What the? What was that? But yeah, like this is the kind of stuff I'm talking about with Bunny that almost ruins playing with them even on your team. Because their scaling just seems so out of whack. Like doing the operations to level, like yeah, I don't want, like I want to finish it.
Another descendant. You are mine.
That dude just spawned, almost dead.
Orders were to
Take care of any descendants who followed.
descendant.
But yeah, like I don't want it to not be able to finish something, but I would also like to shoot my gun and interact with the game in some way than just having to stand there while Bunny kills stuff as it spawns.
It amuses me that the one thing that Bunny is really good at doing, and that's getting rid of these balls, it's not doing.
Maybe they don't know. What the hell is shooting all this fire?
Get ready. Back away. Shields are down. They need to be recharged.
I guess the beam rifle would have been good for these things.
Here I come. Shields are offline.
Ow!
Yeah, I still find the last operation more interesting than this one was. This big statue's pretty cool, but ooh.
They wouldn't chase us this far, right? Focus.
It's an interesting cutscene compared to everything else we've seen. I was actually thinking about this the other day, that the cutscenes after like the initial opening cutscene where Bunny gets kicked up against the wall and shit, I was like, none of them have really been to that level.
This is nothing.
Ugh.
I feel like you'd cut your hand on that hand cannon.
That looks awful.
What the? Is this the like cutscene of showing what this dude was doing here?
Yeah, looks like him getting to this point. Why didn't we see any of those things though?
Yeah. I guess the boss was one of those things, wasn't it?
I guess so.
What? What? That got really aggressive really fast.
His people are still alive. Oh,
jeez, jeez. Yeah, hand cannon doesn't shoot that fast. Got a damn machine hand cannon.
Wait, was that the one that we just killed?
Probably.
That was cool.
Hey, Bo-Katan did that in The Mandalorian. 9999.
Yeah.
Whoa. Why didn't he do that to begin with? He can explode?
Self-destruct, it looks like.
Oh my god.
Oh,
Jesus. This game's
Another
tone's
backpack
confusing as hell. That's crazy. He is Thanos. It's Thanos, and that's his little squid guy. Break his neck. Loki him.
I don't think it was necessary. I think he was bleeding out.
Oh. Oh.
But no splash.
Nope. Only one more left.
So that was the guy we killed.
That was a cool ass cutscene.
Yeah, it was.
I was not expecting him to blow his limbs off, though.
And I didn't do hardly any damage.
I can't imagine I did
1.5.
either. I did 1.8.
Alright, I guess we're going to Albion Online.
Albion Online. Wonder what the next zone is. I'm gonna guess it's Agna Desert.
Do you need information? Descendants. Enzo and Essimo are at the scene.
Classification type dead bride. Closing in at an unexpectedly high speed.
Nope.
HQ.
Now we got a boss.
Raise 2. Immediate response.
Descendant. Jeremy's actions caused...
I hate this like weird digital effect that they put on some of these people's voices.
Yeah.
Defeat the dead bride.
Avoid paradox.
Wonder what level that be though.
44!
Oh my god.
Which now I guess it's not going to restrict us from doing that because 40 is the max level. We could just send it. Although, let me change my... Sometime at least. What's the weakness for this one? I didn't get to see it. What? Where? Huh? Oh my goodness! Not on this character.
Too late. You said send it, and I sent it.
You can send it while prepared. Hey, at least this arena is a different color.
And there's either lava or water in the middle. Well, it hurts, so it's bad. So she's got shins.
Shooting
and
left shoulder. Her right shoulder.
Oh boy.
Trying, anyways.
Oh boy.
Yeah, this is not going well. Which is like one of the first ones I think I've seen that people actually talk about in chat, which is part of why, granted for all these, we should actually be looking at the resistances and acting accordingly. Ahsoka, shut up. God, that drives me nuts. I think her shoulder is...
Yeah.
Oh, broken though. Oh shit.
Ow, what the? None of these ads dropped any health, huh?
Okay, is her left shoulder gone? Yes.
Right shoulder is now able to be grappled to, it looks like.
Moving in.
Looks like her neck might be a point, too. Her ear?
I don't know, it's hard to tell, but we know where the legs are. Which leg are you shooting at?
One closest to us.
Oh boy.
On her arm.
Oh shit. Ooh.
Shield destroyed. Heavy injury sustained.
Oh shit.
Oh no! Shoot. She just one-shot me. I do not know what ability she just used, but it was lethal.
I'd assume you were also still absolutely fucked from us being in that damn bubble. Yeah, that
Speaking
bubble.
of,
That is crazy. Oh, and she just lasered me. Now I'm frozen.
Critical damage detected.
she's way the hell over there.
Yeah, and I was trying to get back toward y'all, but that bubble's so damn big.
Ow. Oh, this is not looking good. None of these ads are dropping any health for me.
Every ad known to man and the boss fucking me up.
Why is that killing my shield so fast? Oh, health. Oh, thank God. And there it goes again. Cool. Good thing I picked up health.
Jeez. Ow.
Oh my God. Yeah, well.
Yeah, she's doing a,
I know, I was just, like, she was close to somewhere where I could use a shotgun, so I was trying to get some heavy on her ankle.
I don't understand why these goddamn legs are so hard to break.
No!
Hey, we got a leg.
We got 3.5 minutes, too. Which leg?
The original one we were shooting. I guess her left leg is still active. I guess now that's out. It does look like her ears are or not. I can't really tell, to be honest. I can't really find a crit spot on her, though.
What the hell? Okay.
No heavy ammo.
God dang, that hurt.
I'm gonna try to shoot these stupid tiny little capsules.
Oh no.
Oh, no is right.
Yeah, I'm dead. There ain't no way. Oh, for God's sake.
At this point, we just need to shoot the shit out of her. My bad. That was too close.
We got less than a minute.
Yeah, I kind of expected a boss with the name of Dead Bride to look a little bit more interesting.
30 seconds.
Yeah, it's all she wrote.
What? Okay, that shield already broke.
Keep shooting you just for the sake of it. But also the fact that they were also low levels, it's like there was literally no shot of this happening.
$2 million damage.
Let's see, what's the weakness?
Have you completed preparations?
Gonna take us back to Albion.
I'm back in Albion. Weak to fire. Very weak to fire, very strong to frost, strong to poison, and normal to electricity. So I will get on Lepic.
Sniper rifle on. You said weak to fire?
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't actually hate the sniper rifle or the scout rifle that I have for doing this.
Don't think Thunder Cage is the move, though.
No.
I don't have another gun worth using.
I'm just gonna use this purple assault rifle and this scout rifle.
Try and use this. Okay. So, let's take off toxic enhancement. Do I have fire enhancement? I do not. I do have electric, and that's at least neutral.
Let's go. On those.
No fire enhancement for that. Put it on my hand cannon. What about sniper rifle? Toxic. And that's it. Okay.
Stuff on here for the sake of... I'm gonna equip this. Actually gonna equip this cold antibody for some cold resist because that's her her thing. Do I have a burning reactor?
Cold antibody. Let's go ahead and equip that.
These are all worse. Guess I could be as any better prepared than I am. In me.
One second. Social.
information about the Colossi.
Okay, that's that. Okay. Shut your stupid digital mouth. Sounds like he's gargling toothpaste. This will probably be my last attempt before I gotta switch over.
That's fine. Well, now my stream title's just a big fat lie.
God bless. Change my freaking weapon, you stupid!
I'm always also starting on the top left shoulder.
Ugh.
Let's dance.
Ow. Oh boy.
Commence loading. Reload.
The left shoulder gone.
Yeah.
The legs are
No
gone
deal.
already, I think.
Can't be. She's still got shield.
Yeah, she also still has a shoulder. But I don't see those little modules on her leg. She doing the globe thing? What's happening? Not picked up any
Ow.
ammo. Oh my god. That was so rude.
Jalen, knock it off. God. Oh, she's immune.
Oh, I got it. I'm not gonna be able to res him because he's in the shit. And the boss is here.
Reload.
Oh, for God's sake. Now is not the time for you to be lagging, you stupid game.
Get up, Grandpa.
Great. You've got to be fucking kidding me.
Never break these things.
I'm in a relatively safe place, but
I don't even know where you are. I literally didn't even know you were dead.
yeah, she teleported to me and did that full ice attack on me, so.
Broke. Yeah, she doesn't have anything else other than if those are spots on her head. So how do we get rid of that armor?
Shield's gone.
Basically, the second she goes immune, you just gotta run for your life. There's gotta be little spots on her head. There's no other. I'll pull out a sniper rifle, and now she just wants to shoot at me. Shoot at literally anybody else. Shoot the one fucking dude with a sniper rifle out that's shooting their little fucking ear thing.
Ah!
Oh, the grenade! Damn, that's... She's immune.
No! Come on! It really sucks that you can't break out of a freeze.
I think the thing that she does that stuns is the thing she looks at you and charges it up. You can't avoid it.
Ooh. Where's our teammate? Didn't we have a fourth?
Yeah, you can't see everybody because the area is too damn big.
Oh, great.
Yep, that's the fucking freeze. Just fucking fired it while I was jumping. Is anybody gonna try to shoot these things? Or... Doesn't help that I can't get enough. Res the duties next to you. Only got 2 more lives. It's like the fucking ads are nowhere useful ever. The way their mana system works is incredibly frustrating, so you could just waste your time killing the ads trying to get mana for no fucking reason. I think I might have enough mana to shoot one fucking in it. Let's see. And awesome. So got just enough mana to use a tiny bit of that ability, and then she immediately blinks out of it. See if I can get any more. Go, 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 go. Yay.
Oh, cool. All the loot's gonna drop where, it kills you.
Nice. That was very close.
Yes, it was.
Smithereens. And Greg's something. Blue Beetle. Let's go with this one, I guess. I don't know. Smithereens Nanotube.
Crystallization Catalyst Blueprint. The heck that is. Alright.
I still despise the way that their mana works in this. Like, there not being any
weird.
capacity of, like, passive regen for some of these characters is crazy to me.
Especially considering the fact that it's complete RNG on whether or not your those blue cubes drop.
Yeah.
You seem to have something on your mind.
Luna, I said turn that music down. I can't think.
That gave us 26,000 hyper shards, I
designed
think.
to relax your body and your mind. It only sounds loud and annoying to you because you don't have the soul of an artist.
Wrap up the stream
Just
here.
doesn't listen. How did I get landed with this kid?
What? You have a problem with me?
Alright, that's gonna do it. For this, it kind of sucks Nero's game isn't wanting to cooperate with him. But hopefully we can get it sorted. But I may keep streaming this while we're going through the motions. He doesn't play it all the time. Justin, right in front of me, he doesn't play it all the time. So it just kind of depends. But we'll see. It's pretty good today, so we'll see. So I appreciate you guys being here. I'll